Well, hello, everybody. It's me again, Angela Dickens, just checking in. I got 23 days to go on this contest. Well, not a contest, but it's first goal. So, you guys, y'all know for this year, I've been trying to lose 100 pounds. It's been hard mentally and not even physically. It's more mentally. And I got a group of people with me that's working on the goals with me. One informed me today that she's gonna start next week. And so when we started this thing, it's like, well, it's 53 days to go. So I don't know. I think, well, next week could be the new year. So anyway, and then I had like my sister who I think she was done the first day or the second day, and so I'm still trying to hang in there. And Mr. Bonda, she's been giving some good tips and everything. And Bonda, she's out there, so hopefully she's doing well. So I'm gonna be we still working on that book, 53.6 pounds to go, and how I did it. So the truth is gonna come out. Uh, I'll be getting back on the scale in the morning. Today is December the 26th, a day after Christmas. I've been trying to watch what I'm doing, and I still try to enjoy life too. Like I had some red velvet cakes. I just went and delivered cake to people to get the cake out of this house. Because I done gave up on the trying to talk myself out of what my strengths are supposed to be because I know myself. Because I don't know, sometimes your mind getting like in a state of depression, which I didn't realize I could get depressed because I always try to look positive and everything. But sometimes things just get in your way, where whether it's how you're being treated or talked to, which I never have anyone that really talked to me bad. But sometimes relationships and how you want things to be better also play a big role in the success of what you're doing. That's why it's good to have people in your corner that rooting you on. There's so many people, even people I didn't know personally, that see me say, wow, I could tell a big difference. That is so much encouragement. It's so much encouragement for me, and it helps me to keep going. Not only am I doing it for myself, which is the big key, I also try to do it to encourage other people. And I want it to be a part of my lifestyle. And I know I talked a lot about having a changed mind, and I'm trying not to let it down be put down or let myself be down with my sickness. Sometimes I'm not walking as good when I get up, and I'm trying to decide too. I'm taking that 800 ibuprofen. Um, I even one day cut the pill in half and it become 400 plus my 800. It helping my walk to be better. I'm gonna see because I think as I'm getting well, I might have to really focus on taking those so that I can not have the pressure that I need to have as I'm trying to make it through what I'm doing. That's a whole nother issue. I want my lifestyle to feel good. I know how I want to look and how I want to feel. That's why I can't wait to go on vacation next month because I'm really looking forward to just coming back with a new attitude of just freshness. And I know by that date I have a difference in size. So that's what I'm shooting for. And then whether I make that goal or not, which I'm hoping to really do, but I'm still gonna have a lot of pounds off. And then I'm gonna set a new goal. So that's my plan. And anyway, one tip of the day is we're going to call it the 5 second rule. Whenever you're feeling down, whenever you're feeling a lot of pressure to make decisions, take a 5 second. Think about it 5 seconds before you do it. Whether if it's going to be eating, exercising, apologizing about things, talking things over. Um, in any area. Just take 5 seconds before you make a decision. Like right now, it is 1 o'clock and I have not eaten. And I feel okay. And so I'm thinking if I take 5 seconds before something make me go and um, say I want a meal, and it don't take that long to even eat a meal. It's not even worth it, all the exercise you have to do to get that meal off. I'm just so over it. I need for this to really meet this goal. I really need to meet this goal. I know 100 pounds is a lot for a year, but I'm not going to give up if I don't meet that mark because I have lost a lot. But I just want to know that I can just do it and set my mind. I already know that even at the 100 pounds, I still need to set another 65 pounds to meet the total goal. So it might be a little bit of adjustment in the total goal. So I'm not giving up. I'm still excited about that. And so that's what I want to bring to you today. Today's December the 26th, and y'all know we shooting for January 18th. I think that's 34 days. Right now, I'm trying to water fast. Is it 34 or 20, 24? One second. Okay, so today is the 26th. Let me get my calendar. Okay, so today is the 26th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ooh. Excuse me, people. I got 23 days, not 34. So I would love to be able to water fast 23 days. Oh, that's another thing. I want to. I've been watching Healthy Alternatives, and they're really good. And so I would love Stephen to hear how he's been losing the weight and the pounds. So I'm gonna make sure. I'm trying to make sure that I put him in my life every day. So when I decide I want to eat something and I know I'm not supposed to, I'll hopefully be able to click on Steven and watch him do his fast to pull me through these days. Because if I can, could you guys imagine if I could just fast these 23 days, what the results will be? And I'm not just crazy. I just want to change a lot of things in my life, you know? Um, I want to be a good leader, a good person people can look up to for an example. And even though the water fast that many days is, something drastic, it is something you could do in a changed life. In a changed life, when you already got your goal done, I feel that if you water fast every other day, it's doable. If you fast one day every 2 days, it's doable. So it really is. But just for me, for what I'm trying to do right now, I'm putting a lot of days in it. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm not saying for you guys to do the same thing. I want to have a better relationship. I know that my husband wants me to be skinny, and that is not, that can't be the focus, but it is a big focus in my life. The big focus in my life, relationship. Feeling that, you know, dealing with other people's feelings in that, as a husband, um, wanting your wife to look a certain way, have a certain standard. I think that in that area I want to be better. I think he's been waiting a long well, I know he has been waiting a long time for me to have a certain look. I even had a dream. I remember the day before I had a dream, I was thinking, well, how skinny do he want me to be? And I had this weird dream, and without reading too much into it, I was like, okay, that's the size. And I remember telling my friend about it because she was in the dream and not in the point of the subject of the dream, but that's the size. So that's what I took away from that. And, you know, you think about how do you get to where you at? Where I had sickness and also with eating food. But you sometimes you think when you repent of certain things, things will certainly change. But in the reality, dealing in reality, when you deal with different types of people, the forgiveness is to a certain point because the person that's giving the forgiveness needs to have to be a person that's changed, But that person could be a person that's more of visual. And so it's hard to change when you want to see something a certain way that's not changed to you. But I'm so thankful for all of you that notice changes in me, regardless of sickness or just really being in my corner. That's really what helps to keep me really going. And so mentally, I try to keep going because I try to not get one area mixed up with the other because certain things can make you give up, right? And so I'm thinking at the end of this rainbow, when I do make my goal, it needs to be spectacular, spectacular. I can't even say it right. Then I'm looking for some spectacular things, right? One way or the other. And so I'm so excited because I know how I want to dress, what I want to put on, where I want to be, and everything, and the colors I want to wear. And so I'm just so excited. I'm so excited because you could get way down and you could get mentally drained, but you got to get back to what is your purpose? What's your goal for yourself? I put off a lot of things in my life, even though I'm very busy and people know me to be exciting and fun. It's so different in your own household. But you have to remember who you are as a person and not give up on your dreams and give up on your goals and know that you can do it. But anyway, I'm getting ready to start the rambling. But anyway, remember the tip of the day is 5 second goal. Give yourself a 5 second goal before you do anything, before you put that piece of cake or them extra pieces of meat or whatever it is that's, you know, controlling you. Think about it for 5 seconds and then you decide. Okay? That way you'll be guilt free. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go from now. It's time for me to exercise. So anyway, thank you for joining a day and a life with Angela Gibson. And remember, no work, no change. And it's all about what? Having a changed mind. Love you all. Happy New Year. And pray for me. I need all y'all strength too. I know I can do it. It's coming up. January the 18th to be here before I know it. Okay? I love you.